Okay, so the new model Gemini 2.5 Pro experimental just released. This is huge because looking at Reddit, it seems that it is a pretty good solid coder, which is what I like the most with AI models. And one thing to think about is that Gemini model is free to use because it is an experimental version. So you can use it for free via the AI Studio um, website. You can just write some question right there. And one thing to note is that I personally don't like the benchmarks that are released for models because they are a pretty bad indicator of the real performance of the models because there is nowadays loads of leaks of these benchmarks datasets and the models are trained on them. So what I really like to do to know if the model is good or bad is to make some tests uh, with my Python right there. I will ask him to create a Pac-Man game in Python. This can be seen as really simple, but in fact, almost all models got this wrong. I haven't seen yet a model which manages to do this first try without any external assets. I think he will use. Oh, I will just drop the temperature. I will just stop and run it again. Yeah. And the other thing that I do to see if the model is good is to go to Reddit and see for comments of people. In general, they will explain if in their test the model seems pretty good or bad. And in this case, it seems to have a really good um, thing to with coding, but nobody talked about the creative tasks. So I don't think it's a really good model for this. And for now, I don't think there is any real independent benchmark that have been done. So I will also wait for the uh, an artificial analytics. Yeah, this website which test themselves the models and also the providers. So it has finished to generate the code. We will see what we will get. So let's test it. Oh, for now, this is the best looking Pac-Man game, but as you can see, there is loads of issues. The Pac-Man doesn't open and close his mouth, and it is not able to pick up the dots, and it it's it's like it can slide on the wall, and the collisions are really weird. I will try to go outside, see if we teleport. Okay, so there is some teleport, and let's see if we can die. Yeah, we can die, and we lose some lives. So this is really good, in fact. This is really the best Pac-Man game I've ever seen for first try. So yeah, this is definitely a really good model. I think it might be sought out for coding right now. So I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, you can subscribe, like, and also leave a comment. I read all of your comments. So if you have some questions or anything, you can ask me right there. I hope you have a very nice day, and bye bye.